This is the visitor center at Cahokia Mounds in southwest Illinois. Maybe 3 or 5 miles from St. Louis. Was on the Mississippi River. This is called the Mississippi People Mounds, and it is the largest group of mounds and the biggest mounds found in North America, north of Mexico. Some of the mounds were smaller, and they weren't able to finish them by the time they left this place. You can see another set of mounds right over there. Another one in the back. And of course, this big one. Most of the people here planted corn and squash, and they fished and they collected game. And in the beginning, they had a very successful society. Nobody knows what really happened to them, but it is surmised that actually their community outgrew the ability of the land in this area to support them. They tried trading and other things, and it just really didn't work. You had some political strife in the community, and eventually they all left. They were here for about 400 years, and they left somewhere in the 13 or 1400s. This is a painting to give you an idea of what Cahokia would have looked like in its heyday. The field in the front would have been for games and or ceremonies. The big hill here would have been a chief's quarters, and the other places would have been maybe officers for him or advisors or whatever. And then the rest of the people lived in huts around the walls and or outside the walls. The Cahokia people lived together in family groups, which helped to ensure their survival. But even like this, the people couldn't produce enough food for everyone, and so they took up trading. They traded their corn, if they had it. They traded for seashells. They traded pottery. Well, they would trade anything they could for survival. The floodplains along the Mississippi River provided rich land for planting crops. It also provided a means of fishing, gave them crops such as cattails, fish, and other animals. This would be an example of a typical Cahokia village and their peoples. This particular building was a community granary. It was built on poles and then an elevated floor so that the grains would not get moldy and animals wouldn't eat it. There's children playing. And playing is a good sign in a community, which means things were not so bad that children did not have time to play, and the parents did not put them to work 24/7, so to speak.